Now in activity 2, what problems? What problems on area? So the first question, the football team plays at a stadium with a dimension of 50 feet by 60 feet. Length and breadth is given of a seating for a spectators. Find the total area of the football stadium spectators area. Spectators means audience area we have to find. So that is given, so 50 feet by 60 feet. 50 feet football team plays at a stadium with the dimensions this of a seating for a spectators. So we have to find area of this stadium for spectators. So length and breadth of a stadium is given. So then we have to find area. So length of seating for spectators is equal to 50 feet. Breadth is equal to 60 feet. Then area is equal to length into breadth formula. What is the length here? 50 feet into breadth is 60 feet. Then how to multiply? Here zeros are there, just you multiply 5 with 6. 5 6 are 30, and here 1 0, here 1 0. Keep 2 zeros. 3000 feet into feet, square feet. This is the total area of the football stadium spectators area. This is spectators area. Therefore spectators area in football stadium is equal to 3000 square feet. This is the area, spectators area in football stadium, that is 3000 square feet. The next one. Now, so here in the second question, dimensions of square are given 50 feet by 50 feet. Find the total area of square. Square dimension means square side is given. Square side, that is 50 feet. Then total area of square, area, that is length into breadth. That is the both the sides are equal, then side into side also we can take. Here two are same, no? So side into side, length is also 50 and breadth is also 50. 50 feet into 50 feet. Then how to multiply? 5 5s are 25, and here 1 0 and here 1 0, 2 zeros we have to take. 2500 square feet. This is square side area, square dimensions, square area. Okay. Now in the third question, the dimensions of rectangular building is given 150 feet and 100 feet. Calculate the total area of the building. Building length is given. Building length is equal to 150 feet. Breadth 100 feet. Length and breadth is given. Then building area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? 150 feet. Breadth is 100 feet. Then how to multiply? 15 we have to multiply with 1. 15 ones are 15. Here 1 0 and here 2 zeros. Total 3 zeros we have to write. 15,000 square feet. This is building area. This is building area. Okay. Fourth question. E1 has a mango farm is 75 feet by 50 feet. He is having a mango farm. So length and breadth is given. Length is 75 feet and breadth is 50 feet. And he also purchases 20 feet by 40 feet plot. More he purchased. So that is 20 feet by 10 feet plot he purchased. After purchasing, then what is the total area of the farm? So what we have to do here? Here before, so whatever the farm land is there, that area we have to find. Then after that, how much extra means how much land he purchased, that we have to find. That total area we have to add, then we will get how much area of the farm. So at present he is having. Okay. First, mango farm area. Mango farm area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? 75 feet, 75 feet by 50 feet. Then how to multiply? 75 5s are, we have to multiply. 5 5s are 25, 2 5 35, 36, 37. And here 1 0 is there, that 0. Square feet. So this is mango farm area. So he purchases plot area. Now plot area we have to find. So that is length into breadth. What is the length here? 20 feet. 20 feet into 10 feet. 20 tens are 200. 20 tens are 200. 200 square feet. So this is mango farm area. So that is 3750 square feet. Then plot what he purchases, that area, that is 200 square feet. Then total farm area. Now total farm area is equal to, so 3750 plus 200. This total we have to add square feet. That is 3750 plus 200, 3950 square feet. Now after purchasing the land, so then total mango area is 3950 square feet. Okay. Now next question, fifth question. A computer lab measures 65 feet by 35 feet. What is the area of the computer lab? Computer lab length is given and breadth is given. Computer lab length is 65 feet, breadth 35 feet. Then computer lab area is equal to length into breadth. Length is 65 feet and breadth is 35 feet. Then we have to multiply 65 with 35. So then 35 5 are 5 25, 5 25, 35 5 are 70, 140. So 140, 185 means 5 and 8 borrow. 35 6 are 210. 210 plus 8, 290. 210 plus 8. 210 plus 8. 218. 2185 square feet. This is the computer lab area. Okay. Now here, so if you multiply 65 with 35, here the answer is 2275. This is the area. This is the area of the computer lab. Multiply 65 with 35. That product you have to find. So what is that product? 2275 square feet. Now here in the 6th question, Deena purchases a floor carpet her room, so that is 8 feet by 6 feet. Room dimension is given 8 feet by 6 feet. How much area is occupied by carpet? So carpet length and breadth. Carpet length is equal to 8 feet. Breadth is equal to 6 feet. Area occupied by carpet is equal to length into breadth. What is the length here? Length is 8 feet and breadth is 6 feet. 8 6 are 48. 48 square feet. Okay. So this much area, so that carpet occupied in a room. Okay. Now next, the 7th question, find the area of the poultry farm. Measures. Length is given and breadth is given. Length and breadth of a poultry farm is given, then we have to find area. So here poultry farm length 150 feet. Breadth, what is the breadth? 110 feet. Then poultry farm area, length into breadth. So what is the length here? 150 feet. Breadth is 110 feet. Now how to multiply? So 15 we have to multiply with this 11. 11 5s are 55, 5. 11 1s are 11, 11 plus 5, 16. Here 1 0, here 1 0, 2 zeros we have to get. Square feet. 16,500 square feet. This is poultry farm area. Now the next question, a candy shop acquires 101 feet by 90 feet in a new space. In new space, a candy shop, so this much space it acquires. Find the area of the new shopping area. So new shopping area length we have to find. New shopping area length. New shopping area length, that is 101 feet. Breadth is equal to 90 feet. Then new shopping area, new shopping area is equal to length into breadth. What is the length? 101 feet by breadth is 90 feet. Now 101 we have to multiply with 9. 9 ones are 9, 9 zeros are 0, 9 ones are 9 and this 0. 9090 square feet. This is the area, new shopping area, that is 9090 square feet. Okay. Now students, next, area of a triangle. Area of square and area of rectangle is over. Area of a rectangle, that is length into breadth. Area of a square also length into breadth, that is side into side. So in a square all 4 sides are equal, so that is why length and breadth are same. So we should take side into side, that is side square. So now what is the area of a triangle? First it is a rectangle. What is rectangle area? Length into breadth. This is area. This is area of a rectangle. This is length. This is breadth. Length into breadth is area of rectangle. If you cut this rectangle into 2 equal parts, this part is here. So if this part, if you take like this, then we make a triangle. This portion, half of this portion is a triangle. Half of this portion is a triangle. So this is B and this is L. Okay. This is length into breadth is area of this rectangle. If you divide the rectangle into two equal halves, then we make two equal triangles like this. This is one of a triangle. Then this area, how much area of this triangle? This is already rectangle area, length into breadth, half in that area. Whatever the area of this rectangle, in that half area is this triangle area, half into L plus B. If half into L plus B, that is our area of this triangle. Half into, what is this L? L means, this L is the base. And what is this B? B means height. It means, what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. So if this is a triangle, ABC is a triangle, then what is this area of a triangle? Half into base into height. What is the height? This perpendicular. So whatever the altitude is there, that is the height. So then base, AB is the base. Then formula for finding area of a triangle, half into base into height, or half into base into height. This dot means into, half into base into height, that is in square units. Area is always in square units, either it is a square or rectangle or a triangle, whatever. Whenever area is there, that means area is always in square units. Then area of a triangle is half into base into height. Okay. Now, in example, find the area of an acute triangle with a base. Base is given 15 inches and height is given 4 inches. Base is given and height is given. Acute triangle. Draw one acute triangle. This is acute triangle. All angles are less than 90 degrees. Here, base is given 15 inches. 15 and height is given. What is this height? Height 4 inches. Then what is the area? Then acute triangle base is equal to 15 inches, height 4 inches. Then acute triangle area is equal to half into base into height. Half into base into height. Half into, what is the base here? Base is 15 inches, IN means inches, and height means 4 inches, IN means inches. Now we cancel 2 and 4, 2 ones are 2 twos are 15 twos are 30. 30 inches into inches, square inches. So 30 square inches, that is our triangle area. If base of a triangle is 4 inches and base of triangle is 15 inches and height is 4 inches, then area of this acute triangle is 30 square inches. Okay. Now in the activity 3, so some word problems are given. See here, the first one, find the length of a room whose area is given and breadth is given. Area is given and breadth is given. When area and breadth is given, then how to find length? So we have to divide area with breadth, then you will get area, then you will get length. So room area, length of a room area is given. Room area is equal to 625 square meters. and breadth 25 meters. Then length, room length is equal to area by breadth, then area is 625 square meters, means meter into meter, square meters, by 25 meters. Now 1 meter get cancelled, 25 ones are 25, 25 are 625. So that is length is equal to 25 meters. Okay. So how you will get length of a room? Area should divide with breadth, then you will get length of a room. Now in the second, a carpet is 25 meters long and 15 meters wide. Find the area and perimeter. Carpet area. First we have to find carpet area, that is length into breadth. What is the length here? 25 meters and breadth is 15 meters. Then multiply 15 5s are 75 and 7. 15 2s are 30 plus 7 37. 375 square meters. This is the area. 25 into 15. 25 into 15, that is 375 square meters. Okay. Now also we have to find carpet perimeter. Carpet perimeter formula 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into, what is the length here? 25 meters and breadth is 15 meters. 25 plus 15 is 40 meters. 2 40s are 80 meters. This is our perimeter, carpet perimeter. Okay. Here find the length of a square side. So square side we have to find. Square area is given. Square area is equal to 5 square centimeters. So square area means side square. Side square is equal to 5 centimeter square. Then side, how to find side? Square get root 5 centimeter square. Root 5 centimeter square, that is root 5. Here 2 centimeters means 1 centimeter we have to take. That is root 5 centimeter. This is square side. Next, in the fourth one, if the perimeter of a square shaped garden is given. So perimeter is given 25 centimeter, we have to find area. So square garden perimeter 25 centimeters, that is, so 4 into side, perimeter is 4 into side is equal to 25 centimeter. Now you transpose side there, 4 there, side is equal to 25 by 4, it divides, side is equal to 25 by 4. Okay. Now this is side is equal to 25 by 4. Now area is equal to side into side. What is the side here? 25 by 4 into 25 by 4. Then 25 into 25, 625 by 8. 625 by 8. Now how to find? 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are 56, 56, 8 sevens are 56, 56, 64 means 6 left. 8 8s are 64, 1 left 0. 8 ones are 8 and 2 left 20. 8 2s are 16, 78.12. This is side area, centimeter square. This is area. Okay. Now here see side into side, 24 into 25 into 25, 625, 4 4s are 16 here. This is 16. not 8 here. Here 25, 625 divided by 4 4 the 16. If you divide 625 with 16, then you will get 39.08. 39.08. So this is our side. Okay.